Thank you for tuning into my channel. If you like this video, be sure to like it and subscribe to my channel. I'm currently serving as an elder in one of the congregations of Jehovah's Witnesses in the United States of America, and over the last few years, I have been awakened to the hypocrisy and the outright lies of the Watchtower Bible and Tract Society, the governing body, and just the Jehovah's Witness organization in general. So, for the last few years, I would be classified as what you would call a PIMO, and that's someone who is physically in the organization, attending meetings, giving parts on meetings, regularly engaging in field service, performing shepherding calls, and handling special assignments on the elder body, but at the same time, mentally out of the organization, because I no longer believe their doctrine, or that they are the only true religion, as they claim to be. My awakening and becoming a PIMO is due to the information that the organization itself provided, that raised questions, and in seeking answers to those questions from their approved channel, which is the literature provided by the faithful and discreet slave, as the governing body of the Watchtower Bible and Tract Society calls themselves, often citing Matthew chapter 24 verse 45, to try to justify that. However, using their approved channel, I still had questions that never quite got answered. So, I went to outside sources, seeking answers to the questions I had, and the information I found is what started to wake me up to the truth about the organization. But one book that was really influential in my awakening was the book 1984, written by George Orwell. When I read that book, I started to see the amount of parallels between that book and the organization and how it operates. There were also several documentaries that added to my waking up as well, and these made me aware of things that the organization will never tell you, and if you do come to find out about them and ask questions, the organization will deny them or flat out lie about them. So, what I'd like to do is share some of these things that woke me up, and hopefully they can wake you up too, or solidify your choice to become a PIMO like myself, someone physically in and mentally out, or get you to the point of becoming a POMO, which is someone who's physically out of the organization and mentally out of the organization, or at least make you confident in your decision to leave the organization, because the reality is that leaving the organization can be a hard thing to do, and that's based on the fact that if you are disfellowshipped, or if you disassociate yourself from the organization, you're basically treated by the organization and members of the congregation as the walking dead. Any Jehovah's Witness family members you have are not going to talk to you, and members of the congregation that you attended, or other witnesses that you know, are going to treat you as if you don't exist, or like you're invisible. You can pass by them on the street, and they're not going to acknowledge you, and that can be hard to deal with. And that's part of the reason why, at this point, I'm still a PIMO, because I do have close family in the organization, and they haven't given any indication that they're waking up anytime soon. However, despite that fact, I'm probably going to end up stepping away from the organization completely, just due to the fact that once you get to know about all the cover-ups, the lies, and the manipulation that this organization engages in, it makes it hard to stick around. So, thank you for watching my video. If you like this video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe to my channel, so that way you can see future videos when they're released.